You know, I never thought I would ever be in SMP because I was a bad YouTuber with Bedrock Edition. Well, that changed as of Thursday, June 13th, I made it in the ASDF SMP. What does it stand for? I still do not know. Let me show you how I got to this point. You see, on one random day, I got the urge to be in an SMP, and so I did what anyone would do. I went to YouTube, and lo and behold, it brought me to the simple SMP. But at the time, I couldn't record my voice, so I had to make an application without a voice. And it was rejected. But this guy, I'm Notch, let me in a different SMP, as long as I made an application. With that, I received the green check, and a day later, I was brought to the ASDS SMP. See, as a Bedrock player, I'm used to Bedrock things, such as bad boats and PvP. Well, you'll be delighted to know that this server is Java PvP, and to make matters worse, almost every SMP has a plugin. Well, this plugin is lifesteal, but actual life stealing. You see, everybody starts with 3 lives, and every time you die to a player, you lose a life. But the player that killed you takes a life, with 5 lives being the max, and 0 meaning a ban. People were going to be blood hungry, and blood hunger they had. As to not even an hour, a person killed someone.
Shuki, get in, get in, get in. I still see his name tag. I still see it. I still see him. Yes. I got him. I got him. I got him. I got him. It's over for him. Oh, he's going down. Drop down, drop down, drop down. Just get it, get it, get it. Yes! Yes! Yeah!
What you just saw there was the little creator of the mod and the world and the server, I'm Notch, and his teammate, Cobblestone Man. Yeah. The first kill was already cemented, bro. I was a little deep fried. And deep fried I was, as when I was finished mining, I was about to go up, and after making some armor, I got this message. Armor. I'm assuming I was never. Me? I've never had my heart pound so fast. Well, you'll see later. I never thought I would actually be cowering in fear when I joined the SMP. I thought I would be on top, the little king of an SMP, but that moment right there just showed how weak I was. Barely an iron. When someone even said they saw me, I panicked. By now, I had full diamond armor, not enchanted like some of the other people, but it would make do. I went up to go get obsidian for an actual enchantment table, but that's when I met the antagonist in my case. You see, I was heading to spawn, and on the way, just to look for some obsidian, and obsidian I actually did find. I found a lava pool that was already cooled, which I did find a little suspicious, but I thought nothing of it and just took the obsidian. Staying there was probably one of the worst mistakes I could have done. After escaping Cheap Monkey, I headed back to base where I received an unlikely message. Yeah, don't ask why, but the owner wanted to team with me, a guy on controller. These old Java people. I'm a Bedrock person. It didn't make sense, but I wanted to team since that was my best chance to dominate this SMP. However, if I wanted to team with him, I would need to first save him, as the guy he killed, Spiral Beast, had came back for revenge and he had to drown himself to get away from getting spawn killed. So he's at spawn with Cheap Monkey, the same guy who literally just chased me down, and he wants revenge. So I was gonna have to go in there and try and save him. Somehow, I came to the conclusion that I should go to spawn without armor. Just in case I die, I don't have to grind all that stuff back. So, I put it on a chest and went to spawn. I can't risk losing all this gear, so I'm gonna go and install it. I can't risk losing all this stuff. So I'm saying he's not gonna kill me. He's still, oh yeah, he's camping. He's camping. Oh no. So, killing creepers. Go. Just let him go. He's right behind me, isn't he? Go! Go, you idiot! Log on, you idiot! Oh my gosh, this guy's an idiot. Log on! Log on! I'm risking my life for you. Log on! Oh. No. Yeah, man, he's here. No, he's here. He's here. He's here. He's here. Oh shit, he's here. He's here. Never mind. You can just see the moment where I start to regret risking one of my lives to save this random guy. Don't worry, he turns out to be a good teammate later on. Eventually, the owner made a rule that in a 50 by 50 area of spawn, you can't kill anyone. Yeah, basically a plea deal for him to get out. I was a little mad. I just had my time wasted and I risked my life because what if a creeper came up behind me and blew me up? Yeah, I was a little mad at him. I told him the cords, but he didn't go there for like an hour since he had to re-gear. So... Why did he leave? Yeah, for whatever reason, I completely forgot about the one-of-a-kind item, the mace. The strongest weapon in the game. Well, it didn't matter now, as we had bigger fish to fry, or should I say a monkey, because we ended up finding their base. Alright, I used my 10,000 IQ to find where the base was, as they ran the opposite direction of me. Using that method, I found their base pretty easily, and let the fight commence. Yo, I'm kind of glad I'm watching this back. I didn't realize I was in a 1v2. My teammate ran. We had lost the fight. All because I couldn't get my act together and actually hit people. We lost because of me, and it only gets worse. As during the nether, I accidentally fell in some lava. I couldn't record it though. And while my teammate tried to save me, ended up losing all of his stuff too. We were at the literal definition of rock bottom. But just because we're at rock bottom doesn't mean I give up. I ended up hitting a brain blast from Jimmy Neutron or something, and remembered, why don't we just go back to the base and grab our already have diamond sets? Looks like I hit the jackpot. The armor is right here. Can I just say thank you for watching my first SMP video, and please show your support by liking the video. Welcome. Bye.